Hi everyone, Sherls here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. It's been a long time since I last posted my weekly vlog. By now, I should really rename that vlog. It's no longer a weekly vlog like I originally planned. Sometimes I got too busy, too sick, and other times there are other important things that's higher on my priority. I haven't forgotten this vlog though. It's been on my mind for a couple days. Every week I always thought, okay, let's do this vlog and talk about this, but it's not happening. Anyways, today, while I'm talking, I will try to finish my ephemera for the 3 journals I am working on the side. These 3 journals, I originally hoped that I would finish it before the end of May. In the end of May, the last Friday on May, I volunteer in my oldest daughter's Miss Cutie's elementary school. The teacher last year, I gifted her a paperback journal and she loved it. She asked me if I would come to school to volunteer teaching the students making a book. And we scheduled it at the end of May, and I asked for some parents to help me because there was 43 or 44, no, 44 students, and that's a lot. We had so much fun. The books that the kids were making, it is better to call them a glue book. Basically, I already cut all of the paperbacks. It is a brown paperbacks and brown peppers from the flour sack. That's of course clean. I already cut all of them, and all they have to do first was folding those peppers and then put them in the order they like, and then we the parents will come around and staple them. Then they can use old calendars to decorate the pages. And to thank the parents, I thought about making very simple journal for them, just so they know that this is the journal that I usually make. I use my 3 spring digital, the spring into whispers of wildflowers and springtime digitals to make these journals. As you can see, it is very simple journal. Almost no pockets, no belly band whatsoever. Just writing pages and writing pages and pages. And sometimes they are like hidden pockets like this one. Anyways, that's a side topic. And this is the real thing that I will be doing while we are talking. Well, I'm not sure actually if you hear it on the background, but my 3 kids, they has just woken up. Yeah, I started recording this late than I planned, but it's okay. It will be good chance to give you a glimpse of my real life with those 3 kids. How they often just scream on the background or just calling me, disturbing me, not giving me even 10 minutes quiet time. So yeah, it will be a good glimpse of my real life. Not a whole thing, but some of the real life that I've been dealing every day, especially in this summer break. This summer, I have 2 kids that will be at the house every day. My oldest one, Miss Cutie, she is going to 2nd grade, and my second daughter, Miss Sweetie, she is going to kindergarten. We decided to take her out of her preschool so she can enjoy her summer with her grandparents. Yes, right now my in-laws are here and I am so grateful to them because they are such a blessing. They help us a lot. They help watching the kids, and my father-in-law, he helped fixing the house. Yeah, with three kids, it seems that house maintenance is not on the top priority. And right now, one of our side yard fence, it's infested with termite. And when we did a house inspection, we not found that one of the window, the wooden part of it on the outside of the house had some rotten spots. And my father-in-law has been working on it for 2 days now. Last year, he helped replace the balcony railing. Is that what you call it? The wood was kind of like rotten, and it's, you can see like it's bulking. So he replaced that part, and yeah, he's just such a blessing. We love to have them here. I know like some people having trouble living with their in-laws or just interacting with their in-laws, and I am one of those people that's very lucky to be able to have a good relationship with my in-laws. And last year actually they were here for like 2 months, over 2 months, maybe almost 3 months during the whole summer break. And we talk about how we can coexist together. And I told my mother-in-law that in the future I really should have considered getting a property with extra yard so we can put an in-law unit for them to stay with us as long as they want. Yeah, yep, that's Miss Cutie screaming in the background. I've been telling her so many times to be quiet when everyone else are still sleeping. So our second floor, it's only bedrooms. 3 bedrooms are there with a small bedroom and the master bed bathroom. So yeah, and she just loves talking with a full voice despite the grandparents and my husband are still sleeping. Kids, it takes a lot of effort to make her remember doing something. My oldest one, Miss Cutie, she is more responsible. Well, she's also older, and I just heard her shushing my Miss Sweetie, to be quieter. Yep, apparently, even though I call them by their nickname, I still mix with Miss Cutie and Miss Sweetie. And Titi is my youngest son. That's his nickname, or I like to call him Mr. Sneaky, just because how sneaky he was coming into our life. Oh, apparently now they are going back to their bedrooms. No, it's not their bedrooms. They used to have to sleep in the separate bedrooms. We only have 3 bedrooms in this house, and usually my daughters will sleep together in a room. My youngest one sleeping by himself, and now when grandparents are here, they are sleeping in the um, girls room, and the girls sleep with their brother in the brother's room. My son, his bedroom has a bunk bed with a pull out. I forget the term of the bed on the bottom that you can pull out. So yeah, that bedrooms has 3 beds and they all sleep together in that bedroom whenever we have someone visiting. Well, I already used a lot of chunk of my allotted time of this vlog to talk about my family. Oh well, let's just go back to what I was planning to talk about. And I do have a list as usual, just to help me stay focused on my topic instead of mumbling around. And first on my topic, yep, I'm sorry about how late I'm saying this, but again, thank you so much everyone who had participated in my Let's Go Steampunk collaboration, either you as the collaborator or you as the viewers who have followed and then supported and cheered on us. I'm so grateful to all of you. This collaboration won't be as successful as it is without all of your support. By now, I know that we are still missing 2 videos. They both experience some technical issue. And it's quite interesting. Actually, I noticed that some of the ladies experiencing technical issue, and yeah, it's funny, like we are doing steampunk, something kind of like science imagination during Victorian era technology, and we have ladies having technical issue during this collaboration. I understand, life happens, technology sometimes just so finicky. I know how about it firsthand, and my husband too, because well, my husband is still a software engineer and I used to be a software engineer. So yep, that's totally understandable. I am currently still like waiting for those ladies, the 2 ladies that haven't posted their videos, to give me update. I'm trying to give them some time, so I don't really want to make them feel that I'm being so pushy. So please give them some time. Let's offer them some of our understanding, and hopefully they will make it. Otherwise, I have to apologize that we will be missing 2 videos. I will keep you all updated on that part, and I really am being so hopeful that those 2 ladies will make it. If not, if I have time after my vacation, I can also just make the missing videos and then post it. I do still have some ideas that I want to use for this collaboration, and actually also for the 2 journals that I am still working on. So that's about the Let's Go Steampunk. What else on my list? Oh yeah, I already mentioned that my grandparents, sorry, I call them grandpa and grandma by now. Even my husband, sometimes he call his dad grandpa instead of dad. It's just easier, like the kids call them grandpa, grandma, so we just follow the kids. Yeah, grandparents are here. They are such a blessing. Oh, not only but the kids or the house maintenance. Importantly, they give me more time to do my crafting. It's not as a whole lot as one would think, like, oh, I don't have to do anything, I can just like crafting all day long. No, it's not like that. But I do have more time, and because of that, I've been successfully so far doing what I challenged myself on this month. That's it, posting a video every day. I was hoping that I would be able to record like extra videos for when I'm on vacation so I can post it and schedule it to post every day. Unfortunately, right now I know it's not going to happen. I had to deal with another outbreak in the preschool. It's just so tiring with the preschool. For some reason, this school year that just passed, the preschool has a lot more outbreak than the previous years. They have the hand and mouth outbreak, and then the stomach flu that actually impacted us just on the week when the Let's Go Steampunk collaboration started. Thankfully, I pre-recorded my videos, so you did not really notice that I was dealing with stomach flu. And yeah, the stomach flu was pretty interesting. The kids was mostly vomiting, and for me, it's interesting that I did not vomit. I did not really have serious stomach problem. Instead, my back was in pain. I have no idea why it is impacting me so differently than the rest of the family. Stomach flu. And yeah, and this week when I really plan to make like 2 or 3 recording every day for the time that I'm gone for the vacation, we are dealing with head lice. Yep, and this is actually the second time the preschool is dealing with it. It's not fun because unfortunately my son also got infected by it. Yep, see, he is one of the 5 kids that they found the head lice on their scalp. Thankfully, I would say that it is still in the very early stage because the nits that we found and even the lice that we found, it was very tiny. It's actually smaller than this red dot here. It's just like a speck of dust, like something like maybe this dot here. We couldn't even see it clearly until we use our camera and zoom way in, and by then it's just like a blur, and we kind of see something like a feet. I don't know, we do not know, I've never dealt with it, but from the images of lice that I look up online, it's different. The one on my son's head is just that tiny. My mother-in-law, she dealt with head lice previously. She told me that it is not the lice that she was dealing previously. It's just so tiny, and thankfully it's not really like a bad infestation. There were some, but not a lot. And then my second daughter, Miss Sweetie, also had some, much less than Mr. Sneaky. My husband, unfortunately, we found one, very tiny one. Me and Miss Cutie, as well as the grandparents, did not have it. We did a lot of laundry since what day was they were calling us? Yeah, Monday. Since Monday. And that's a lot of things to wash. The car seat in the car, the beddings for 3 beds, the towels, and then my master bedroom's beddings. And then of course on top of that we still have to do our laundry. Our washing machine and dryer just working almost non-stop yesterday and Monday. Well, even though I say yesterday, I do not know when I'm going to post this video. Possibly the day that I did recording, or possibly the day after. I have another video that I'm planning to post for today, Wednesday. But well, let's just post this vlog the same day that I record, and the video that I was planning to post on today, Wednesday, I will just post it for tomorrow. And other thing, yeah, sorry, I'm still like going all around places on what I want to talk, but well, I will try to stick on what's on my list. And the next thing on my list that I put right in front of me here is about digital kit for this month. I had a plan for this month digital kits. I finished the pages, and then I feel that it is not the how would I say it, not the correct month, the appropriate month. Anyways, it just feel like it is not the month to release the digital kit. So it's just kind of like I am making like Valentine digital kit, and then I want to post it now. No, so anyways, it's not the right month to post that, not to the right month to release that digital. And so right now, by now, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Maybe instead of working on a full digital, I will release another ephemera. I do have one ephemera that I really want to share with you. So, but right now that I'm thinking about, instead of having the usual release party giveaway after I finish that ephemera and release it, let's have a ephemera festival. I do have some ephemera on my coffee and Etsy shop, like the flower language and the timeless beauty, and then the antique music, handwritten music scores. And I've never really done like a release party giveaway for them. So yeah, this will be a good chance to have all of them being celebrated for finally I completed them, and we will have an ephemera festival. That sounds like a great plan for this month. Unfortunately, I won't be able to release the latest ephemera this month because this week I will be leaving for a short vacation with the grandparents. It's just an Airbnb vacation somewhere in the mountain, in North California here. It is some kind of like a tradition for us to like once a year rent an Airbnb in a house in a mountain, in the woods, just to relax and for the kids to get closer to nature. I will be back on the 17th, and throughout the vacation, unfortunately by now I won't be able to pre-schedule any like videos for my YouTube. So my original challenge to post a video daily is not a total success. It is a success in regards that when I am home, I am able to post a video daily, except for the first 2 days of June. Well, that's totally fine. It's life. I've done my best and I did pretty well. So I should be happy instead of moping of the failure during my vacation, right? So the last thing on my topics to talk about today is about the dyed pepper bundle. I mentioned in my, I think my second last vlog, that I'm working on it and I hope to start posting it on my Etsy. And yeah, it's not happening again. I'm just talking big. I have toast pepper dyeing and it's still submerged in onion skin, but oftentimes I just completely forgot about it, and when I realize it is already like late in the night, or like whoops, I forgot about it. And other times I was like, I want to finish this and then I will just do it later, and I forgot about it. So I still have some onion skins dyed that I need to use up, and afterwards, really finger cross, not finger cross, let's not do finger cross. Let's say that I'm going to start splitting them into bundles and then post it on my Etsy. And I have to say that I am pretty pleased with these patches that I am making, because the color is so deep. I really love them. And there are also some patches that the color came out more like creamy. It's just different like result in every patch, and that's why instead of like making one bundle patch, I like to make, for example, like 10 bundles patches, and then I split the bundles into a small bundle. So every time I dyed a pepper, I can only dye 20 seeds of pepper. And in my lace imprint standard bundle, I like to put 50 seeds of pepper. So I could have made one bundle within 2 dyeing process, but it will not give like variety of the result, in my opinion. And every single batch, it's always making different variety of shades of pepper. So what I usually do yearly after yearly is I will make, like, for example, 10 batches of pepper dyeing, and it will give me 250 sheets of pepper, which make 5 bundles. So with that 25 batches, so for example, these are like the first batch, the second and third and fourth. Let's use more. So when I have all of these batches done, what I will do to make this into the bundle, I will split them. I'm like, okay, one batch, two batch, and then split, and then split again. So every bundle will have a variety result of my 10 batches pepper dye. That's why right now I haven't really split them, and I need to count how many batches I've done so far. I believe I did, yeah, I think I already did 10 batches, and I still have some onion skins. Anyways, that's something that I will be doing after my vacation, and then post it. And what next on my list here? I did mention about the project. Oh, I'm not really sure actually if I should share this with you, but oh well, let me share it with you. Something kind of exciting for my kids, hopefully, is they are finally going to meet my parents. I invited them to come here this summer, and they will be here on July 27. And actually, my parents are finally going to meet my in-law. Yep, my parents and my in-law never meet each other. That's what's happening when you married internationally. I am excited that my kids are finally going to meet their grandparents from my side, and a little bit like feeling terrified and exhausted already thinking of living together with them for 4 months, not 4 months, for 4 weeks. I've never really lived with my parents that long. I was raised by my late grandmother from my mother's side, and yeah, I would say that I do not know. It's kind of interesting. Our relationship. It's not that we are in battle with each other, and we are not really in a perfectly good term. It's more maybe feeling like you are going to live with a roommate that you have never really lived before. And there are some quirks in Asian parents that I really don't enjoy, like how nosy they are and how annoying they can be. Like, for example, even though right now I'm already married, I have kids, my mom, my great aunt in Indonesia, they are sometimes likes to just, I don't know, it's not nitpicking, just like commenting about the clothes that I'm wearing, or like how I look fat, how I mean, it's just more like appearance. I'm not sure about in other like Asian family, but in my family, it's so annoying. Like, they like to comment, to critique what you are wearing. It's just one of the reason I just decided to leave Asia. So yeah, they will be here. It'll be interesting, especially my parents. They don't speak English. They do speak some Chinese, and I've been trying to teach Chinese to my kids. Actually, like almost most all the time that I've only with my kids only with me without my husband, I've been trying to speak Chinese with them. They do pick some words of like Chinese words, but they don't really speak Chinese. So it'll be interesting. I'm trying harder now to teach them Chinese actually. We will see how it goes, and hopefully everyone survive my parents being here. It's kind of interesting that I feel like I have a better relationship with my in-law than my parents. It's just mostly because how easygoing my in-laws are compared to my parents. And yeah, before I forget, the last thing that I really want to offer to my viewers, especially those who are watching this unfortunately very long vlog. You know, like how I like using book pages on my project to thicken my copy paper printed digital, and every single time after I finish a project, I'm trying to control my scraps by turning them into masterboard. This is the box that I am using to keep all of my book pages scrap, and these scraps right now so far have been turned into these many book pages masterboard. I've been sending them for happy mail, and sometimes in a swap I also included them. And fortunately for me, I still have a lot more than I can use. So now, to my vlog viewers, I would love to offer this masterboard. Would you like some? If you do, please message me on any of my social media, and I will do my best to respond to you during my vacation and then send this to you. And don't worry, even if you are international, I can still send you, because these are so lightweight, and I will send you whatever fit within the forever stamp criteria. If I can fit 3, then you will have 3. If I can fit 4, then you will have more, something like that. And I have to mention it first. I will have to cut this into half, so what you will be getting will be something on this size, and I will also back them with any of my digital backgrounds. So when you receive these, you can start putting your embellishment or decoration on top of them, or stamp them, and then use it for tags, for journal cards, whatever you like to do with them. I could have like stamp on them and decorate them, but I feel that the stamping won't take much of the weight, but the ephemera or whatever I glued on top of this will make this thicker, and it is weight, so you won't get more of the masterboard. So that's why I am right now offering just the plain look of this masterboard. Yep, so that's the last thing that I really want to mention in this vlog. Leave me a message on my email or any of my social media, and we will coordinate the address part, and I will send this to you after I come back from my vacation. Even if you are international, I will still send it to you. Don't worry about the postage, because what I'm going to send is just something that will fit a letter criteria of the US Postal. And with that said, there won't be any tracking number with this. I will just send you a sending proof with the envelope with your address and stamp and so on. And yeah, this vlog turns out very long, and thank you everyone for your continuous support and cheering on me on this vlog. And I will see you on the next vlog. Maybe, yeah, I think I should do that. During my vacation, I will do a short video, a vlog or something like that, and I will post it after I come back. Happy crafting! Bye!